You need to watch this if you struggle with understanding dietary fats. Before we dive in, don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights on nutrition. For decades, fat has been demonized in the world of nutrition. We've been told to fear it, avoid it, and opt for low-fat or fat-free alternatives. But what if I told you that not all fats are created equal? Some fats are not only good for you, but essential for optimal health. It's time to challenge the outdated notion that all fats are bad. Our bodies need fat for energy, cell growth, and vitamin absorption. The key is to differentiate between the good and bad fats. Understanding fats is crucial for making informed dietary choices. This exploration aims to debunk myths and provide healthier choices. We'll explore the science and provide tips for incorporating healthy fats. Get ready to change the way you think about fat. It's a vital nutrient that can contribute to a longer, healthier life. Let's break down the different types of dietary fats. Understanding fats helps us make informed dietary choices. Trans fats are artificially created and found in processed foods. Saturated fats are solid at room temperature, found in animal and some plant products. Unsaturated fats are liquid and considered good fats. They include monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats. Monounsaturated fats are in olive oil, avocados, nuts, and seeds. Polyunsaturated fats include omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. Omega-3s are in fatty fish, flax seeds, and walnuts. Omega-6s are in vegetable oils like corn and soybean oil. Trans fats have earned their villainous reputation for a good reason. Decades of research have consistently linked trans fat consumption to a myriad of health problems. These artificial fats raise LDL bad cholesterol levels and lower HDL good cholesterol levels, significantly increasing the risk of heart disease, the leading cause of death worldwide. Trans fats have also been linked to an increased risk of type 2 diabetes, stroke, and certain types of cancer. The good news is that awareness about the dangers of trans fats has led to significant changes in the food industry and government regulations. Many countries, including the United States, have taken steps to limit or ban the use of trans fats in food products. However, they can still be found in some processed foods, so it's crucial to read food labels carefully. Avoiding trans fats should be a top priority for anyone concerned about their health. By limiting or eliminating processed foods and checking labels diligently, you can significantly reduce your intake of these harmful fats and protect your well-being. The role of saturated fats in health is more complex and has been the subject of much debate. While trans fats have been unequivocally linked to adverse health outcomes, the evidence against saturated fats is less clear-cut. Some studies have shown that high intakes of saturated fats can raise LDL cholesterol levels, potentially increasing the risk of heart disease. However, other studies have found no significant association between saturated fat intake and heart disease risk. The American Heart Association, AHA, recommends limiting saturated fat intake to less than 6% of total daily calories. This means that if you consume 2,000 calories per day, no more than 120 calories should come from saturated fat. While reducing saturated fat intake is generally recommended, it's essential to replace it with healthier fats rather than refined carbohydrates or sugary foods. Replacing saturated fats with unsaturated fats has been shown to have a more favorable impact on cholesterol levels and heart health. Section 5. Unsaturated fats, the heart's best friend. Unsaturated fats, both monounsaturated and polyunsaturated, are the heart-healthy heroes of the fat world. These fats have been shown to lower LDL cholesterol levels, raise HDL cholesterol levels, and reduce the risk of heart disease. Monounsaturated fats, found abundantly in olive oil, avocados, nuts, and seeds, have been linked to improved insulin sensitivity, reduced inflammation, and a lower risk of stroke. The Mediterranean diet, rich in monounsaturated fats, has been praised for its numerous health benefits, including a lower incidence of heart disease, stroke, and certain types of cancer. Polyunsaturated fats, particularly omega-3 fatty acids, are essential for brain health, cognitive function, and reducing inflammation. They have also been shown to lower blood pressure, improve triglyceride levels, and reduce the risk of irregular heartbeats. Incorporating more unsaturated fats into your diet is one of the most impactful steps you can take to improve your heart health and overall well-being. Section 6, Omega-3s and Omega-6s, a balancing act for wellness. Both omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids are essential for our health, but maintaining the right balance between these two types of polyunsaturated fats is crucial. Omega-3 fatty acids have anti-inflammatory properties and play a vital role in brain function, heart health, and vision. Omega-6 fatty acids, on the other hand, are involved in blood clotting, inflammation, and cell growth. While both are essential, the typical Western diet tends to be much higher in omega-6 fatty acids and lower in omega-3s. This imbalance can contribute to inflammation, potentially increasing the risk of chronic diseases such as heart disease, cancer, and autoimmune disorders. To achieve a healthier balance, it's essential to increase your intake of omega-3 rich foods, such as fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, tuna, sardines, flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts. You can also consider taking an omega-3 supplement after consulting with your healthcare provider. Section 7. Fat facts for a healthy plate. Putting this knowledge into practice involves making simple yet effective changes to your daily diet. Start by choosing lean protein sources such as skinless poultry, fish, beans, lentils, and tofu. Limit your intake of red meat and processed meats, which are high in saturated fat. Incorporate more plant-based meals into your week. Experiment with vegetarian recipes that highlight legumes, whole grains, vegetables, and healthy fats. When cooking, opt for olive oil, avocado oil, or coconut oil in moderation. Avoid using butter, margarine, or shortening, which are high in saturated or trans fats. Snack smart by choosing unsalted nuts, seeds, fruits, vegetables, or low-fat yogurt instead of processed snacks, chips, or baked goods. Remember, making gradual changes to your eating habits is more sustainable than drastic overhauls. Start by incorporating 1 or 2 healthy swaps into your diet each week and gradually build from there. Section 8. Reading labels, your guide to smart fat choices. Becoming a savvy label reader is one of the most valuable skills for making healthy fat choices. Food labels provide a wealth of information that can guide you towards more nutritious options. Pay close attention to the nutrition facts panel, particularly the section on total fat, saturated fat, and trans fat. Aim for foods that are low in saturated and trans fats and higher in unsaturated fats. Be wary of products that claim to be fat-free or low-fat, as they often compensate for the lack of fat with added sugar, salt, or artificial ingredients. Look for the words partially hydrogenated oil in the ingredient list, as this indicates the presence of trans fats, even if the label claims 0 grams trans fat. Remember that small amounts of trans fats can add up throughout the day, so it's essential to be mindful of all sources. Choosing whole, unprocessed foods over packaged products is always a good rule of thumb for reducing your intake of unhealthy fats. Section 9. Embrace the good fats. Your body will thank you. It's time to ditch the fear of fat and embrace the power of healthy fats for optimal health. By shifting our focus from fat avoidance to fat quality, we can make more informed choices that nourish our bodies and promote well-being. Remember that incorporating more unsaturated fats and limiting saturated and trans fats is not about deprivation, but about making positive swaps that benefit your health in the long run. Embrace the goodness of avocados, nuts, seeds, olive oil, and fatty fish. Experiment with new recipes. Explore different cuisines and discover delicious ways to make healthy fats a part of your everyday life. Your body will thank you for making these positive changes. By choosing fats wisely, you're not just fueling your body, but also nurturing your heart, brain, and overall well-being. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more health tips.